Mahmoud, my name's Debbie. I help out with Edinburgh Direct Aid, packing the containers of donations to go over to Lebanon, to the camp where you are at the moment, Arsal. Could you tell me a bit about yourself and your family and where you live, please?
Hello, everybody. My name is Mahmoud Satouf, and I'm a Syrian refugee living now in Lebanon in a village called Arsal. It's a village, a mountain village. It's about 1,000 meters above the sea level. It's very cold now these days. Now we are in the winter. If you like view the clouds now, it's very cloudy, cold. There is snow on the mountains out there. Yes, I'm 28 years old, and I'm a student now at the Southern New Hampshire University. I'm the only child of my family.
Could you tell me how much fuel have you received and how much more do you need to get, and where are you getting fuel from at the moment, please?
Every family here needs from 500 to 600 liters per winter to survive.
Mm-hmm.
And the amount families receive from the United Nations is enough to buy about 150 liters.
Okay.
And this amount has been received by only 30 to 40% of the families.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Some others has received half this amount, and they are able to buy from 7 liters to 100 liters. Okay. And there is about 10% of the families living here haven't received any of this amount because there is a problem in their registrations. They don't receive any help from the United Nations, neither the monthly aid nor the winter aid.
Oh goodness. Okay, so they're not getting the money for food either.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's about 1,000 families here in Arsal.
So 1,000 families that are getting no support from the UNHCR.
Exactly.
Oh goodness. So what are those people doing to keep warm? How are they surviving?
Okay, so a big percent of the people here in Arsal, and this year in particular, have changed their stoves, their oil stoves, to timber stoves. Okay.
Does that not pose a risk with carbon monoxide poisoning in the tents?
Exactly. This is the problem. And each ton of timber is enough for about 1 month, but it costs the family about $100 to $150.
Okay,
so
and they're receiving no aid. So where are they getting that money from?
Exactly. So instead of timber, they use shoes, clothes, plastic bags, anything they get.
Hold on, Mahmoud. Can I just get this right? That families are having to burn shoes and plastic bags in order to stay warm?
Exactly. And this is very dangerous because, burning such things causes toxic gases to release in the air.
And are they burning these things in their stoves in the tents?
Exactly, inside the tents, of course.
And so this is happening in tents where there are children?
Exactly, where there are babies and there are old men, old people. Some families are sending their children to schools.
Is there heating in the schools?
It's partially heated. In some days they receive their lessons without a heat, because as I told you, oil is very expensive and schools aren't supported enough.
Wow. So the kids are having to try and learn in very cold temperatures in tents.
Exactly. And also there is another problem because of the expense of oil, and the families aren't able to buy it. So some families decided not to send their children to schools. Okay. Look, and instead they are sending them on the streets to collect these bags and these shoes from the rubbish and from where people throw their rubbish.
So families are keeping their children back from schools in order to collect rubbish so they can burn it to keep warm.
Exactly. It's not, I just want to be honest, it's not all the families, it's just a percent of these families.
Oh my goodness. How old do you think the kids are that are
Can
going
you
to the
imagine that?
rubbish, that are collecting the rubbish to burn?
Yeah, whenever they are able to do such thing, it's about from 8 years old to and up and over.
So
Yes.
what is the
And
main priority right now to help you get through winter? What do you need the most?
yes, our priority now is oil, as I told you,
Okay.
and also food packages.
So you basically need oil to stay warm and food to live.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm so sorry that you're not receiving enough oil and enough food. This is an absolute disaster. Mahmoud, thank you so much for your time. It's been so useful to speak to you. And we just packed that container of aid to go over to Lebanon, which should be arriving in a few weeks' time. So there's
Oh,
wheelchairs,
that.
there's airing racks, there's keyboards and things. And I know you only get 1 hour of electricity a day and it's cold. And we are going to do our best to raise some money to pay for fuel so that you don't have to be
Oh.
burning shoes and plastics,
Mhm.
and so the kids can get back to school and not collect rubbish.
Thank you so much. That's very kind of you, and I hope that what I said would help you to raise this money. And I also appreciate what you are doing for us as Syrian refugees. That's very kind of you, and you are very, very generous with us. Thank you so much. Without you, we don't know what would be doing. Maybe we would die without you, without your help and without your aid.
Well, we'll try and get you more help so that you can survive this winter and get through it.
That's really kind of you. Thank you so much, Ms. Dobby, and thank you so much.
Okay, take care, look after yourself.